Come on down, Sherlock Holmes. Old Hazel Eyes is with us today.
Thanks.
That's his
When the moon
detective name.
hits your eye.
Hello, family. Happy Friday. Thank goodness. Thank goodness it's Friday. It's been a long week.
It's Friday.
Yeah, we have absolutely declared this weekend rest. Lee's homesick today. It finally hit him hard, so he's half of his head is all clogged up. He did not take me up on my offer, hit him in the head with a sledgehammer to loosen it. So,
I would suggest Drano.
He needs a Roto-Rooter moment, huh?
There you go.
Okay. All right. So, oracles this morning. Stay armored up, guys. I mean, we really are going through some crazy times. But our faith, our high frequency, our good vibes are going to get us through it. But we are divinely protected. And, whatever's coming, it's already coming. It's everywhere, but it's nowhere at the same time, if that makes any sense. They're doing these little drip drop things that it's like they open with these headlines, but it doesn't ever go anywhere. Makes you wonder what's behind the scenes. But wonderful numerologist Nadia here kept track of the numbers. And so once again...
Jeopardy, 3 o'clock, Jeopardy.
Okay, we're going to go into Rain Man moment here. So, I don't see 17 in here, but I'm going to type the numbers in for anybody that likes to do the math. Nadia, why do that? You want to explain the numerology part of it?
All right. Well, in numerology, it's not gematria. Gematria comes up with divine and not divine words. So negative also uses gematria, just to let you guys know. But what I do is I do the numerology, and when I add up the numbers, sometimes it tells us a different story, which basically when I explained this to Jen, she kind of said this is the same message that was done. So if you do those numbers 86, if you add them up, it's this way of adding it up, which equals a 5. 138 will equal a 3, 144 will equal a 9, and 85 will equal a 13. If you want to add that together, it will equal a 4, but I'll tell you why I did not make it a 4. 5 is new changes. Changes are coming. 3 for celebration as the collective. These are basically like the tarot cards. 5 changes, 3 collective celebration, 9 new beginnings, and 13 is God's love or love in general. But if you make it a 4, you're looking at a foundation like the 4 of Wands, happy home, happy things are coming.
Your comfort zone.
Your comfort zone. So I don't do gematria. So if anybody else would like to try the gematria and see what kind of message it brings, we're welcoming it.
I don't understand all this new math.
It's if you're close to it. If it's almost right, the way you got there.
2 + 2 is 5. Whatever it is you want it to be. I don't know.
Well,
I don't math either, but I do get the downloads like as I'm doing it. Is it Nadia's writing this down? So,
that was her message.
What
the message?
I'm writing this down. I don't know what it means. I'll find out later, but yeah, kind of knew that. I want to say happy birthday to Jules' baby. It's being birthed today.
Only one? I thought there were 3.
No, that big old girl's coming into the world today. So, yeah.
Keep breathing, Jules.
Breathe through it, darling. We're timing the contractions. All right. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. So congratulations to Jules. And if anybody's in the dark of what in the world I'm talking about, Jules will have to give permission to talk about it.
She can write it in. She's actually on right now. And Rich is like, it's my baby too.
Rich just wants to cut the cord. He's just waiting. All right. Oh, push it out, shut it out, way out. That's right. We're going to be your cheerleaders today, Jules. It's going to be good. Okay. So today's anything, whatever day. Whatever you've got, throw your questions in there and we will get them answered. I already have some in the coffee, so does King. So, King, you're going to go first.
Oh, am I now?
You got some in your coffee?
I do have a couple in the coffee. First one from someone. Hello, my friend. Last week I received a phone call from my younger sister that is 66 years old. She thought she hung up the phone. However, I overheard tell someone she is now doing the drugs that put her in prison for 6 years. What is the advice from Spirit for me to let her know that I am aware of her choices? She is the only sister I have alive. Please and thank you.
Okay.
So that would be a message from.
And the answer is yes, right?
And
But
the answer is yes.
the thing is, it was divinely guided that you heard that message, or else you
Yes.
wouldn't have heard it. So there is an ability for you to say, you heard this. So you can't hear where did it come from. It came from her mouth. You can intervene, and then that is the seed, and you leave it at that. You understand? You know, the divine gave you what was said for a reason. So you can say you did hear it before you hung up the phone, meaning it is a call for help. And then you leave it at that and see what comes out. I'm gonna check again.
No, I know. Getting a big yes on that.
Yeah, it's a way of help. It's a sound of help.
Justice, we start with justice, which it has to happen, okay? Remember, that card is fair and true and just. Eight of
I was just gonna
Pentacles.
say, there's a male figure in this picture.
She had a tower moment in the past, okay? She kind of fell off the wagon.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so there might be, in the future, there might be an accusation of lies and gossip. Okay, but if you intuitively know this and manifest, that's how in tune you are with your sister. Okay, there might be some accusations of this is thief, liar, gossip, and all that stuff, where you heard it. The hangman, she feels stuck. And it may put you in a stuck position, but you'll come out of it quite quickly. All right. It'll resolve itself because she's attracted to your divine light. She really appreciates your help. Two of Wands. She has some very tough decisions to make. Okay. And those are her decisions to make.
Yep. Reflection.
Seven of Cups. Multiple decisions. That's like, you know, there are a lot of moving parts in her life right now that she's got to make some pretty tough decisions. You just let her know that you're there, but this is all free will. Okay?
Yep.
But as far as how you came out, just let her know that's how in tune you are with her, okay? And you can offer to help and be there for emotional support.
Exactly.
Okay? So no worries, but she obviously had a tower moment, you know, she's human, but that justice card came in first. That means she'll do what's necessary. But emotionally, she's got some hard decisions to make. It'll be all right. Keep pursuing her, right? I like the base card on that. It was the Four of Swords, which represents, this gives her time to rest and contemplate. And, you know, truth comes out. All right. Secrets come out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's another thing that was stated on the oracles, that the secrets will be coming out.
Yeah, the skeletons in the closets. It's all going to come out.
Yep.
So on someone's behalf, even though you're hearing that, you still have to control your emotions because that's their journey.
Yep.
So You're there for them. You can support them. Just don't carry their pain with you.
Yeah. You got to set boundaries with that empath energy there.
And in the next one, there are 3 questions from Marcy. And by
Okay.
the way, thank you for the coffees, someone and Marcy. First one was, I don't remember having a Kundalini experience. Have I?
Okay.
So a Kundalini experience, whether it be tantric meditation, is when the 3.5 coils in your sacral bone activates. So what happens is it starts to turn it up. And Marcy, I believe you had it
Yeah, I'm getting a
because
yes.
because you're very intuitive, you're very gifted, and you're pretty clear. Your chakras are pretty clear, so I can actually see it going up. It's like a piston, though. It's like divine energy, Kundalini energy. That's exactly how it feels. So you're not going to feel a big bang. You may feel it on the first time. And believe it or not, some monks and other people actually try falling on their, don't do it, guys, because it's not fun, but fall on your coxal bone. And that's a quick Kundalini awakening. But you're not going to be happy with it because you got to make sure it's a clean way of opening it.
I won't get back up. Okay.
Well, yeah, might take a few people to get me back up. Question number 2. Well, we'll wait until after.
Marcy, you did have it. It was very quick,
Yep.
but you did. Absolutely, you did. You should be celebrating this.
Yeah,
It was it was an instantaneous bliss moment. Unfortunately, it doesn't stay very long, but it's like a euphoric moment. This is a gift given to you to remind you that you have the power to do this again. Just work on it. But I agree. You're wow. These are all personal celebrations. You should be proud of yourself. So go back and kind of sharpen those skills, and you can do this again.
So she didn't have well, once it's open, it's open. I mean,
Well,
you
to
can always
sharpen it, to be able to recognize it easier, it'll get easier and easier to keep that energy flowing, and it'll get more intense each time.
yeah, she didn't get a 4 of Cups because I think, Marcy, you're looking for a huge moment when they're very subtle. Even when we speak to our higher selves, it's subtle. It's nothing like ego that is very strong and say, look at me, you know?
Yeah.
So just look for subtleness, and it'll happen during probably meditations.
Yeah.
Question number 2. Is there a solar clock that will activate the solar flares that activate our DNA?
Can you repeat that, Dennis?
I can. Oh,
Okay.
now? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Is there a solar clock that will activate the solar flares, then activate our DNA?
The solar clock is the divine creator, I believe.
This is where we get our rings out and go activate. Okay.
Form of water.
Wonder Twins, activate.
Yeah.
I'm getting more to it.
Yeah, there is.
That's partially correct, but there's more to it. There's more involved than that.
We got a new person, Annie D from Scotland.
Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome.
But she said she'll catch up on it later.
Okay.
So have a good night.
Interesting. There is, wow, These are huge yeses. These are gifts from the universe. These are all spiritual, beautiful things. 10 of Pentacles. All right. So this is generational. So it's not set at a certain age. It's not discriminating against certain people unless you have energy of the devil in the past. Okay. This means that those that are awakening, going through the Great Awakening, they will experience this. Remember, there is a timeline split. So we will have a sun moment for basically those of us in the spiritual community, light workers, people that are awake and start to see the truth. It's almost as if there's this, you can gap this group into a parentheses and then everybody else is going to be left to go through the negative timeline, if that makes sense. So there's a solar clock to activate these things for us.
Right.
But everybody else is stuck in the matrix, has to go through that apocalyptic, what they wanted, intended on, because not everybody's going to wake up. Yeah, if people are distracted, they will not move out of troubled waters. If they are not awake, they're not going, it's not going to happen. Does that mean God gives up on them? No, it just means that it takes them longer to get through their awakening process.
Yeah.
But yeah, ours just happens a little bit faster. Light workers were sent here to activate all this stuff with the help of our off-worlders and all of that. We have managed to raise the energy that high. Sun's just going to take us over the finishing line, so to speak.
All right.
Okay.
Question number 3.
Wait, Vippy.
Wait, what?
What?
Ooh, Schneider, go ahead and eat.
Can you imagine if we created a rule like on Fridays there were no Vippies allowed? Can you imagine?
It's either fans or Vippies. So, no, the Vippy is, would there be a solar flare to eliminate the graphene oxides? So everybody can heal and open their eyes,
Once again, I think it's going to be split. Heal some, not others.
So we won't get, because we know there's some on the ground. We know there's some in the animal,
Heal Gaia, absolutely. But human, I think you have to be open to it because, that's like a free will thing.
Yeah.
It's like when, we're told, Elisa has told us over and over again, just like the med beds, when you go in there with a full open mind and you're open to receive full healing, you'll get full healing. Exactly. If you go in there with doubt, thinking, well, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. It's kind of the same thing with the solar flares. If you believe they have healing qualities to them, then it will work. But I'll pull cards and we'll see.
Well, they're complimenting you on your hair, but I'm wondering, did you have a bad hair day today, King?
Still got my hair.
Good. Okay, the toothpaste sticking still. That's awesome.
No, I figured it was going to be a bandana day, but then the outside, the weather is frightful, so.
That means he's enjoying the weather then.
No. Yes, I'm enjoying the weather.
Down. That was not called for. Down. Everybody, Schneider wants a pity party.
Oh, poor baby. It's all right, Schneider. Nadia, this says yes. This says yes, it will heal it.
Beautiful.
That's a huge yes. Okay, so this is a lot of burden that people are carrying around, okay, because they believe the lies of the jabberdoos. And that's the main source, because that's directly into the body. Mm-hmm. The things we get in water and food and stuff, we can bless and work around that and kind of help. Mm-hmm. But the majority of it believe the lies. Yeah, High Priestess in the back, all those secretive things. This is beautiful. Two of Cups is about healing, and the Star card is hope, optimism, and healing. And you have an Ace, so this is good, free and independent of the graphene oxide. So yes, that's a good strong yes.
Okay, great, awesome. Good days are coming.
Okay, question number and last question 3. Is the clock within us?
Okay, everybody has their own internal clock. You can say yes because you're awake, you're a light worker, you did your work. Your clock is going to set yes.
Hmm.
People who
I
are
think we're probably a cog in the wheel of the process, but it's still free will. But
Yeah.
let's see. Jumpy card.
Interesting.
Wow. We can activate it.
Mhm,
I'm getting yes, it is within us.
Yep.
mhm.
There's the rebirth of the collective. This is really activating it and bringing it to light. 4 of Cups in the future. That means that's why you have to stay so focused.
Well, not just focus, but your energy has to be up. If you're still in the negative, low energy, shame, fear, guilt,
Mhm.
anger,
Yeah.
it's not activating.
That's why this advice card is the 8 of Cups. Walk away from those things that are setting you off. Okay. And don't be distracted by the things. This is the advice, lovers energy. That's that loving, you've higher vibration. Get out of the fear and the anger. You get to love. Absolutely. This is one of those things you have control over activating. Yep. As long as you stay focused. Now that doesn't mean we're all human. We're gonna have bad days. It's all right. But don't stay there. Okay. All right.
That's it for me.
Okie dokie. Our 17's in here.
Yes.
Dragonfly, did you see the numbers I typed in? I'll do it again. We have more math for you.
More math and
Let's see.
That's Common Core or is it new math?
It's Dragonfly math.
It's dragon.
All right. I'll pop them in there again. She always has to come here and do homework. Okay.
Dorothy,
All right.
what you do with Katrina?
All right. Let me grab some more questions and see where we're at.
Well, you have a few to start.
I see that. Oh, I start Annie's question. She goes, "Where's everybody from?" They're answering that.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. You can get a yes on that one, Jane?
All right. Wow. Tons of whoops.
I like this. Keep adding where you guys are from because you're going to help me with my ley lines.
There you go.
Yes, Marcy, the moon did look a lot closer, a lot brighter. No flashlight needed last night. It was awesome.
Motivation. I think I have you. Let me check the stars. I've got 16 starred already and some in the coffee.
Oh, you want to pause?
Let's pause. Yeah, motivation. I've got yours. No worries, love.
But you could still add in the coffees if you'd like.
Yep.
Both
All right.
ones are available. No pause.
Okay. All right. Sister Caroline has some questions in the coffee page, so we're going to take this one at a time. She says, there's a person that claims to channel Yeshua. So she just simply wants to know, is this accurate? Can they channel Yeshua? Okay, and then I'll move on to the next part. This is basic yes or no.
People channel Yeshua. Yep, I got a yes.
Yes, they can.
Mm-hmm. There was one person many years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. She channeled Yeshua. Her name is something McIntosh, and it was pretty good. It was very good.
Yeah, she can. Absolutely. All right. So she was called to do it, actually. Okay. Now, her second part of her question seemed a little weird to me, but I'm going to leave my ego out of it. This person claims that only 50 people on earth can channel Yeshua. Is this true?
Wait, let me check.
No.
I don't think so. Anybody can. Can only
Well, if Yeshua is within you, you should be able to channel him.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that one. Yeah, it's a no. Try to eat.
There's my Yeshua card. No, he does it to everybody. Anybody that has him in your heart, he absolutely can come in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You can do that. I talk to Yeshua, and I'm probably not on her list of 50 people. So anybody can do this because he lives within. That's the spirit. So, yeah. Okay. And the third part, Caroline wants to know what she's needing to work on. Okay.
Got paper and pen? No, I'm kidding.
Her fence.
The goats.
The goats.
Why are you doing that? Annie D, she found out recently, I guess she must have watched our Star Fort show on Wednesday, that she was raised in the footprint of an old Star Fort in Lace, Edinburgh, hidden history.
Wow. Yeah, that's powerful ley lines there, Lovey. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got a lot of ley lines in that area. That's probably why you are there.
Ireland and Scotland and all of those countries. Wow, that's where a lot of the heaviest ley lines are.
Or interconnecting hubs.
Mm-hmm. All right, what does Sister Caroline need to work on?
Is it fun? I think
More balance in your life.
Because the first thing I heard was tell more jokes. So I think you need to have fun. You're too serious.
Okay, so there's more balance and the death card comes in. So rebirthing something in your life, letting some old things go, starting something new. Okay, King of Swords in the past. All right, don't try to analyze everything. Work on this inner conflict that you're having within yourself. Okay. This battle between the 3D and the spiritual is rough. Okay, stay focused on the light. In the future, it's depressing because when you have to let go of comfort things, yeah, it's annoying. I get it. Page of Wands. Get excited. Start new beginnings. Start new projects. So you're going to be birthing something new. Could be humanitarian. Ace of Wands. Have action. God's given you the talent to do it. Go do it. Okay, stay focused. Don't let the energy bring you down. There's some inner turmoil, fighting going on in your life right now, and it's depressing. You've got to release that. Okay. All right. I get this past energy with the King of Swords. That might be a dominant male with harsh words. Okay. Well, Caroline, you're about to birth a project. Are you the new pregnant one? If Jules is giving birth, we have to have a new one.
Oh, no.
New. She's like, oh, I don't know.
Well, I think now's a good time to say it. So I was gonna hold off, but we've talked about the new moon, and this is the harvest moon. It's a very big moon, very energetic. I think if you look outside, you see how amazingly bright it is,
Yes.
and it's telling
Really?
you whatever. You got clouds and rain most of the time. So
Here's King after the show. Where's the moon?
where's the moon? So Jules wrote Carolina's preggers now, but
Okay.
he's handing it over.
Quadruplets.
So with this full moon, it's what emotion you put in is what emotion is going to come out on the other end. So if you're going to put in this worry, negative, stress, depression, it's going to come out the other side too. So this is why we keep saying try to bring up your energy, maybe that's why my higher self said tell more jokes or laugh more, because this is this the third day or the second day of the full moon? Was it on the 16th?
Second.
It's the second day. You guys got one more day to increase your frequency of joy, laughter, happiness, gratitude, because if you don't, what's going to end up on the other side of this 3 days is where you're going to stay most of the time till the next full moon, if not more, because this is harvest moon. They're harvesting this energy.
Yep.
So if it's okay, Jen and Dennis, I'd like to ask, guys, still continue to put what your new world is going to look like, because the more positive we put, the better the outcome is going to be. Okay.
Yep. Agreed. Yep. We've got to let go of the fear. I've noticed here recently with a lot of the readings that I've had, there's so much fear of the unknown.
Yeah.
But what if? You got to release that. Finding our voices. Don't be afraid of 3D backlash. Worry about your spiritual. I know everybody's going to say easier for you to say.
No,
Everybody's different. It is not easy. It's because I've been there.
Yes. And this is why we're doing this, because we have been there and we still are going to be there. It's not like once you hit this level and you're not going to come down anymore. It does fluctuate. The way you make progress is how long do you stay up there instead of down in the mud.
Right. Yeah.
Raindrops, rainbows, and lollipops.
That's right. Even King got a lecture about having more fun. So now he's become a detective. I'll have fun. All right.
That's awesome.
Detective Hazel Eyes. All right. Okay. Let's get into our starred questions. The first one, Mary Jean has the first one. Okay. Am I the only one feeling these bad vibes from this last full moon? Only if you allow it. See, I don't allow it.
Mm-hmm.
I only allow it to energize, not drain. Bad vibes is the overall in general global tension. But like I said, and what the oracles have been saying, don't focus on that energy. Focus on the love of humanity and what we're doing and put that out there. If you receive bad vibes, throw back out twice as much love. Okay. So anyone else in the chat, in the roundtable, are you guys getting bad vibes from the moon?
It just completely glitched when you said throw. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I was laughing over here. Yeah, they don't like us to tell you what to do with those bad vibes. However, sometimes bad vibes are still inner shadow work that is trying to release.
17 has done our math.
Did she really? Okay, hold on.
I am Diamond Light Bomb. I'll take that. Jen gets to use a bomb? What? Okay, let's not mess with the algorithms of Jen's channel today. How to get canceled in one easy step.
Exactly.
This is love energy. This is love throwing it out there. That's what we're doing. So I get the message. Yep. We have the power to do it. Okay. Miss Colleen. Hello, sister. Why did some random guy in the grocery store stop me and ask me if he could pray for me? Because he's attracted to your energy.
For
Welcome
you,
to our world.
for you, or with you? Can I pray for you?
Is there
Well,
something coming that I don't know anything about?
usually it's because they're attracted to the light energy and love energy that you already have, but we'll ask spirit if there was something there.
It's a random guy. That is awesome, though. That is really awesome. Probably saw her light.
Not the first time it's happened, huh?
Are you wearing any kind of negative T-shirt?
Are you wearing something like an AC/DC T-shirt? What?
Or it says "I hate people," or
Something that says like "Highway to Hell" or
He sensed that you were burdened and sad.
Ooh.
But this is good because he was trying to help wrap up if you've been going through something, even if it's in the past. He was just had a sense there. But this is a beautiful future. Okay. He was hoping that you would, walk towards the light. You're already there, Colleen, or you wouldn't be in here. 9 of Pentacles. That's just his way of hoping that challenging different people at random. I get that you're not the only one. That he was doing this to a lot of people to encourage them to.
Is he reading auras? Is that why he would pick certain people? Is he an aura reader?
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
How about the stealer of auras?
Mm-hmm.
Thief. That he couldn't get Colleen's because she's got boundaries up.
Good for you, Colleen.
Wow. Her faith. She was armored up. Yeah. Good for you, Colleen. Yeah. That's a thief of energy. And it is an energy vampire, basically. So trying to steal your aura.
And they do that. They look so sweet, and I'll pray for you.
Okay. So with that being said, that would change this. That means he was trying to walk away with your energy, but your energy kept him from doing it. Because your passion and fire and desire and your independence is what kept him from doing it. I don't think he was happy.
Yeah, but no fear though. I mean, if you know your armor is that well and they keep doing that to you, they know your light is very bright. So that's a good thing.
You could always turn it on and say, "How about if I prayed for you, honey?" That's a Jen move.
Yep. I was going to say, here's a flower.
Yeah. All right. Sister Joby has this one. What are the intentions of my eldest sister-in-law for me and hubby? Every family friend tells me to be careful of her. My hubby says don't judge too soon.
Yeah, don't exactly, and that's your discernment, right?
Yeah.
What does your gut tell you? And then try not to listen to other people.
That's another part of the oracles, rumors and gossip.
Yep.
And whether that's on a global level or political level or in the news level, it can also be very personal. So take that with a grain of salt. But let's take a look.
Yeah, observe with an open mind at first.
That's like that. Give them the benefit of the doubt first. They had to have to prove otherwise.
Yeah. Also, you always will have your boundaries or your guard up. I mean, you can observe without fear before you think they're good or not, but always have your boundaries for anybody.
Love them no matter what.
Exactly.
The Magician. Can be a little tricky. These are both tricksters. In the past, lots of loving comfort energy there.
Okay.
Four of Pentacles. This is holding on.
Yeah, she's way too protective of her brother. She wants
Yeah.
to make sure he's not going to get hurt.
Yeah, Nine of Swords. This is unnecessary worry and anxiety, okay? So don't be losing sleep over this. And don't be tempted to use your swords against her, meaning don't start spouting, okay, because you're acting too premature. Okay, she hasn't done anything yet. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. This is where you get, don't lean on your hoe, sow the seed, okay? This means this means you're going to sow the seed of love and the best of intentions. You'd be surprised of how you can love somebody's energy clean. Yeah. She's just protecting the brother, and that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But don't let it worry you until she does something negative. Nope. You're just going to love, love, love. Okay. Now, if she does, put your boundaries up.
Yeah.
And love some more.
And love some more.
There you go. Because I have a feeling your husband will see it.
Yeah. Well, you hope, but unfortunately, in some situations, they don't see it. They're so blinded by that sibling energy that they won't see it. But you find your voice. If it happens, use your voice. All right. All right.
All right.
Cat. Liam Payne. Yes. God love his soul. From One Direction. Yes, I already looked into this. He took his life.
He
Yeah.
did.
Yes, he did. He was not pushed. It was not nefarious. He was not taken out. He took his life.
Well, I felt he had a lot of nasty history behind him of victimhood, but so he was not under protection, any protection?
No. Actually, everybody just dumped him. His record label, his what do they call it? Publicist, all that. There's drugs involved. So there's a lot of negativity in history, but literally everything came crashing down and he couldn't take it. I did look into this. It was off camera because my daughter Gabby followed this band and she was heartbroken. Asked me to read on him and I did, and it's true. He did take his own life. He is not even in protection, so he is with God.
Interesting.
Pray for his 7-year-old son that was left behind.
But so being in that aspect, Jen, a lot of young people, I'm going to say children, young adults, their sadness now, is that going to change the frequency or the momentum? Because
Because the loss of him?
Yes. Because it's an emotional thing for the young adults who looked up to them as,
Well, I can honestly, I would have to put myself in their shoes because I grew up and the love of a boy band, those are very powerful emotions, especially for young teenagers. And it can affect it, but let's hope they have a good support system. I do know that the rest of the band, they were planning on a reunion. That's what makes it even more sad. But now they said the reunion would be at his funeral. It's just sad. We can send out as much love as we can to that generation. Depends on how, you're talking about kids, star seeds. Are they awake? Are they not? What are they into?
well, because One Direction was worldwide. And can you imagine how many, like right now they have that K-pop, the
Yeah.
Japanese band or Korean band. So they're using them as I don't know, I don't want to say religion, but they're very high
They
up
do.
there.
Yeah.
So does this actually affect the trajectory of negative absorbing this energy?
Well, let's pull real quick.
Temporarily, I think.
Well,
Yeah, it could be.
moon. Yeah, but because of the moon.
Long lasting, no. I'm also getting not wanting to sell his soul
Exactly.
and
And I
Yeah.
step
think,
away from it. And that's the only way he thought of being completely away from it.
yeah. But I mean, it's not like he's going to go to the inferno, like they say. That doesn't
Yeah, but
exist.
he didn't know that.
No, I'm talking about all the people who are mourning. Are they thinking,
The pages, just give him time. It's patience. Just
okay.
give him some time.
The
He'll be all right.
2024 word of the year, patience.
Patience.
That's giving them an option of what they've got some tough decisions, what direction they want to go to. But we'll have faith. Looks like many will come out and some will get stuck. That's a free will thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, it depends on how obsessive they were over him, or how important he was to them will determine the
Right.
degree of mourning. So we just send them love and be patient. Okay. All right. Moving on. Kat has the next one. Dorothy here. Hi, Dorothy. All right. Liam Payne also just lost his contact and signed with Sony. Is Sony Records bad? Yes. Yes, they are.
And they do. I mean, if you don't take what they want, they give you, they'll ruin your life.
I pulled on them probably 2 years ago. Yeah, they were bad then. I can't imagine how worse they've gotten, but yep. Yeah, that's why a lot of the independent artists, like, I love Tom McDonald because he won't sign to a label. He has his own,
Hmm.
and he's not beholden to anybody. Okay, let's see.
Oh, Dorothy said, "Mom, let me see 1D 10 times.
Wow.
You have a good mom."
I had to wait till I was adult to see my crew, but now I don't see them. I'll just call them. That was meant to be. God, you talk about having patience. I waited 20 years, and he finally rewarded me. And then I actually became friends with them. So that was a blessing. I was rewarded for my patience.
Hmm.
All right. So, Stella Vision, did you have a question, love?
Yeah, she did.
I think I got one. I got one of them.
Oh, is she asking because we're still go? No, we didn't miss it. We didn't miss it.
Okay. Yeah, because it says I have work to do. What does that mean? Or something like that. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm looking for it just in case.
yeah, if there's another one, let me know. Okay. So Sister Charlotte has this one. I have court on 10/22. Can I get a message? Credit card wants their money.
Yes.
You go to court.
All right.
22 is a great number.
It is a great number.
I have court. Oh, you want a message? Okay. Oh, okay.
Hmm. Yeah, they want their money. They don't care if you're high and dry or not. Okay. Do you have good defense? Looks like it. Wow. Okay. This is this is being a judge. So he's going to seek justice. You're going to be on the defense. You're going to have a hothead prosecutor though. Oh, good. Sun card, 9 of cups. You will be celebrating. We're divinely protected. And I think a lot of that negative energy around credit cards and mortgages and all that stuff has already seeped into the legal system. They're good, but you're going to have a good defense. Everything that's happened to you in this past year, Miss Charlotte, is your defense. I mean, my goodness. So, yeah, some hidden truths behind this whole case. This outcome is beautiful. This is personal celebration, divinely protected. It's going to be a great day, honey. Don't worry about it.
Hopefully, if they have court systems still. I mean, maybe that'll be taken away.
I think Stella Vision retyped her question.
Yeah, I like the second question, the way she worded the question, because it makes more, it gives more insight on it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go up here. The baby has the next one. Can I please get a general read for my mother?
Yes.
All right. Well, that was quick. Okay.
Moving on.
That's for me. I'm not typing. That's an angry typer.
Okay. So, baby, this is about her moving around. Okay. It's her desire to be with family. Okay. She's been thinking about in the future, where's it going to stand? This is her desire. I want to move in with generations. That means you. Okay. And she's been dropping hints. Okay. That's sowing the seed. She likes the loving energy. Here's the thing. It causes a tower moment. Okay. This is moving out of troubled waters. Let's see. She's going to have to be in limbo. You're going to have to set boundaries. I'm sorry, Zababy, but this is what it tells me. If you take on this responsibility, I know she's your mama and you want her to get better, but baby, you got limits, honey. Okay. This can cause a tower moment for you. So move away from the situation. And she's going to feel like she's in limbo, but you have to set boundaries. Okay, so the read is basically emotion, and she's going to feel depressed and sad, and it may even sadden you. You have free will. If you want to take her back, just know what you're getting into, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go to the next one. Oh, it's also the baby, okay? There has been a lot of fighting between myself and my mother. Is anything I'm saying to her getting heard?
Yes.
She hears it, but she doesn't want to hear it.
Yep.
She hears what you're saying, but she doesn't want to accept it.
All right, you're the page of swords because you're the child with the voice. Okay. Makes you feel better. Okay. In the past, this is walking away. You have set some boundaries here. There's some mystery secrets here. Tough decisions. Okay. All right. I don't know why she thinks you're hiding something from her. She's hoping in the future that you'll change your mind. That you'll come forward, you'll come back and change. Think about it for a while. No, do not. This is not good energy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting stubbornness on both sides.
Yeah, this is not. These are all swords. This is not good swords. You need to keep working on it. There's your worker bee. Okay. That boundaries comes back in there. You just, instead of just continuing with the conversation, you just speak your mind and then leave it be.
Plant the seed.
Yep.
Also, when you stick to your boundaries, make sure the boundaries stay there. There's not one time leeway and you put your boundaries up again, because she will try to say, well, it worked before, let me try it again.
Yeah, which is a form of manipulation. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sister Colleen, is Alex Jones actually the comedian Bill Hicks?
Oh, we thought it was somebody else, didn't we? It's Alex Jones, Bill Hicks.
I'm getting no.
No, didn't we know?
Similar, but no. Let's verify.
It's almost same energy. Same energy. Could it be same energy?
Yeah, no.
Could it be a sibling?
See, I kept getting, I wonder if he's related.
Yeah, it's something similar.
Yeah,
some type of connection, but not.
No, but in the family.
So it wasn't the Doors, the guy from the Doors. Was it him?
Morrison?
Jim Morrison?
No.
No.
Jim Morrison was
Rush.
Yes, Rush.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex Jones.
Yeah. No, I'm not getting, it's not him, but I think he's related. That's generational. Okay. I think that there was a separation from them. Something happened in their childhood where they were separated, and then he came back into his life. But yeah, he's related, but not him.
Welcome, Soltress.
Okay. Oh, our birthing mama. Breathe, honey. Why are some of my teeth hurting today?
Stop clenching it when you go through a contraction.
Putting your teeth through the contraction, Jules. Come on. What do you think it is? All right.
Push.
Did you, well, no, on a serious note, did you grind your teeth last night in the anticipation of getting up and doing the RV today?
Because believe it or not, teeth are antennas. So I wonder what would messages be. Some of my teeth moving to do. Yeah, no, what is not going to.
This says yes, it happened last night.
Ooh.
Yep.
A battle.
You'll be okay. This is tension. Give it time. It will get better. There's nothing major wrong. I don't get that you're getting anything wrong with the teeth. This is something you did last night. There's your Ace of Wands, because I said, did she grind her teeth last night? Yes. So this is the word that just anxiety about today is a big day. You had to get up early and do that. So, but this is okay. Just give it time and that feeling will go away. All right.
Is this the first time Soltris has been in here?
Yeah, I haven't seen Soltris before.
Well,
Welcome.
then she has a question.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, we're still paused. We're not closed.
Right.
So I think we're okay.
So I'm highlighting. Well, I mean, I'm
Highlight.
asking for
Are you
highlight.
highlighting your hair finally?
I am, but it just doesn't want to stay that way, you know?
All right.
You
Let
know where it
me.
was.
Hi, Soltris. You're welcome, Jules.
There
We
we go.
try to be loving and welcoming here.
Yes.
157.
And that's what I would like to ask the new ones here, the newbies.
The newbies.
If you guys have an image of what your new world would look like.
I do.
You're not a
Lots of
newbie. You're
rain,
old
lots of
hazel.
rainbows.
We'll have a little country just for old hazel eyes. It'll be gloomy every day.
There you go. Underneath the dome. Yes.
I'm gonna run Redneckville. Okay.
Mine's
right.
the land of barefoot.
I envision a clothes free.
Oh no,
maybe not. Okay.
Good thing I have my bucket here. Hold on.
I'm going to be looking over a 4-leaf clover.
All right. Dorothy's back. Okay. Kat says, is my baby a star seed? Will he help change the world?
Of course she is. Look at her grandmama.
Yes, starseed. And a very strong yes on changing the world.
Oh yeah. Like Jules says, questions are paused except for new people.
And that only happens once.
Yes.
After that, your family, and you got to wait in line just like everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yes. This is good, loving energy. Going to bring lots of humanity together in projects. And this is for generations to come. Mm-hmm. This is beautiful energy. Ace of Pentacles. Yes. Many, many gifts.
Nice.
Beautiful. Manifester. I like it because they're all pentacles. Gonna change like the world.
Little Zia.
Yeah. All right. Brother Roy, how is it across the pond, lovey? Need to get into my phone. Is my password?
Oh,
that's I need to change it now.
After we say yes, you should change it.
Wow. You just want a yes or a no? Okay.
I need to get my new into my phone. That's 50 450.
Well, I'm getting a yes.
It was because you got to change it now. But there's a reason for that number. Why is that? Same thing. 5s and 4s, 0s with the divine help. Amazing. Nice numbers, Roy. Nice numbers they were.
It's a yes, but you have a problem here.
Big problem.
You think?
This is a quantum reset. I don't know if it'll work.
Oh.
What? Yeah, once upon a time. Now
you
this
might want to
is
get another phone.
So meaning they've updated your phone, and so it may not recognize. It says it's the password, but it may not recognize it because they've switched systems. I had to reset mine too.
How do you reset if you can't type in? You go and hit reset.
Yeah, I had to get my computer and use the email system to do it and go through call AT&T and yeah.
I just got another phone.
Uh-oh.
Roy, it says yes, but you might have some complications. Sorry. Call your phone company.
Everybody close your eyes. Nobody write down that number.
It's not like somebody's going to hunt Brother Roy down and where's your phone? I know your password. All right. Motivation. Will Smith be joining me at my fun holiday gathering this December?
Not Will Smith. Will Smith.
No, Will Smith.
Okay. Smith, as in last name, Watson. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
No, you're Sherlock. I'm Watson.
Yeah.
Wow. It's both. It's like
It hasn't made up its mind yet.
yeah, that's weird.
The offer has been made. You've put your intention out there. You were going to keep harping. Don't worry about it. Still not telling me. It will be fun. Something will get his attention later, but it'll be like almost at the last minute and go, yeah, I think I might go.
Yeah, that's exactly how I felt. It's always like, yeah.
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 Pendulum is saying maybe.
Yeah, it's
Maybe.
still, but it encourages you. Apparently, you're going to just keep harping and nagging about it and say, come on, come on, come on.
Don't
And
be doing that. You'll just drive them away.
Well, it's the judgment card is number 20, so right before Christmas, around the 20th or so. Yeah, look, okay, all right, I'll go. So,
What's King's 8-ball say on that one? I'm just curious.
oh yeah, that'd be a good
The
8-ball. Mm-hmm.
So it shall be.
Okay, there you go. You can manifest that. All right. The baby.
Roy's in. He thanks the team.
Okay. What was the ringing in my hubby's ears when packing my sister's clothes away to get rid of them? Was there a message?
Yes.
I love your questions, the baby.
You heard it here first, folks.
Okay, in which year? Ooh. That was her.
Yeah, this is all frequency. It says loving energy. You need to clarify the intentions of what you're doing with the clothes.
Thank you. I didn't know how to say it, but yeah.
She gets 80% of the proceeds.
Curious, she's trying to get your attention very lovingly. Like, what are you doing? What action are you taking in the future? Please tell me you're not doing something bad with this stuff. Okay. So she really just wants to know your intention of her items. Okay. Just curious to know. And your husband was most susceptible to getting that energy message. Okay. Just wants to know where you're taking it. What are you doing with the clothes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And yeah, ringing of the ears, not just ascension, but a lot of times spirit will get your attention that way. It kind of goes along the line of like our nose itching all the time. You know, it's just stuff will, your senses will go crazy.
Yeah, she was. I think his energy when he was packing it, she was not happy with that energy, so she was curious of what it was going to happen.
Mm. The baby said he threw him away. I don't know that she agreed with that. Okay. All right. 17. Was Mary Magdalene from India? I've heard that before. I've also heard Egypt as well.
Egypt, but I've heard Egypt, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll get high priestess from Egypt.
I know that she traveled to India with Yeshua, I believe.
Right.
But
Yes.
I believe she was Egyptian. She was the equal divine feminine counterpart to Yeshua, basically, with the abilities. This is false information, but she did travel there. Okay. I'm going to ask, is she from Egypt?
Trust me.
It's where she spent most of her time.
Trust me.
Yep.
Trust in me.
Yep. Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. Oh, yes. There she is. Yes. This is Egyptian.
You got to say it like a Jungle Book snake. Trust me.
Trust me. So
Don't know
he's
how
going to
to
say it
do
with
the
a
list.
lisp.
With a list. Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust in me.
All right. 17. Was the Cherokee Indians the first tribe Jesus taught his teachings?
Interesting, but there were many past lives that Jesus came to teach his teachings.
True, and the Cherokee were part of old Tartaria that already knew the teachings. So this is an interesting way of putting this.
The
But also-
Cherokee are one of the lost tribes of Israel.
But also, Jesus did his teachings in Atlantis. So
We did. He also in America with the Hopis as well. So.
yeah, but so that's why you don't know where first is.
Right. Who's on first?
I'll word it that way. The first tribe. Jesus taught his teachings.
There you go. But who's on first?
Well, who's on second? What's on first?
Oh,
are they wearing shoes?
Third base. You guys got to be our age level in order to understand most of our comments. That's the old, classical Abbott and Costello. Who's on first? What's on second? Third base.
This is they did. It wasn't for very long. I think the Cherokee were probably well on their way of already knowing a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
He did offer the gifts there, but these are 210s. He was like, "Oh, you're good. I'm out." I mean, he wrapped it up pretty quick. He wasn't needed. All right, so it does confirm that he went there, but it really wasn't necessary. They were doing just fine on their own. All right. Stellivision. Happy sun rising, kind souls. If I may have a question, what is this I have to do work me? Now, there's a second part to this that I'm going to pop up there.
Yes, that gave it.
This is, Tara said, I have work to do. Is it self-work or helping people? So I will look again. Normally, we have to help ourselves do our self-work, our shadow work, that kind of stuff in order for us to be better at helping other people. But it doesn't totally prevent you.
Getting
There
both.
was another one. Yeah, there's both. Probably still has more shadow work in order to shine as bright as she can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we reach our full potential of helping others and humanity when we're good.
We have some extra questions after the pause. Should we just close out the questions now?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a good balance between humanity and yourself. So it's both.
Yeah. We're at 1:15.
Balance it. All right. Serena. Hello, love. Why would Bashir say to vote for the female candidate? Because she will bring more peace. I don't resonate with that at all. Maybe he's been compromised. Well, or Bashar, yeah. First of all, you have free will to vote for whoever you want to. And if it doesn't resonate, there's your answer.
Mm-hmm. Also, what timeline is he speaking from?
That doesn't resonate with me either, so.
I'm getting it. I misinterpreted the channel.
Okay, Spirit's mad. What are you mad about? The King of Cups came flying out.
Oh, I'd be mad if he
Yeah.
No, King has the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Misinterpreted.
Yeah. It's misinterpreted. That's not what he was saying. If it doesn't resonate with you, love, don't just walk away from it.
Right.
Trust your gut. So, Tris, should I end my current 10-year relationship? Okay.
Oh, that's another free will.
It is free will. We'll see if Spirit has advice.
You need the advice, but it is eventually your free will.
Mm-hmm.
Things could change between now and whenever.
I'm getting yes. But like we said, it's free will.
I'm getting a yes.
The Tower. It fell apart a long time ago, honey. And you have an Ace of Pentacles. Yes.
Yes.
The Hangman. All you're doing now is spinning your wheels. You're in limbo. That's a huge yes.
But it could have been also, what did you learn from this relationship? A lot of us light workers ended up marrying narcissists in order to grow from it. So
yeah, it's soul contracts to learn lessons.
So if you did it, you're able to move on.
Okay, that's all I had starred.
Okay, we have some in the pause.
Check your copy page.
Okay.
Again, just in case.
Just in case, and you too, King.
We're good.
I'm good.
All right. So next week we're going to be talking about music codes or frequency or energy, that kind of stuff. What else? What else can we do? We got 10 minutes.
Yeah, let's see if there's any other questions in the chat.
There are some questions.
Where?
Television's got another one. Will demons stop entering children as we enter fourth positive Earth?
Well, there's more of that before that, so but I'll look for it. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. I'm not sure what fourth positive Earth is.
It's 4D.
Oh, okay.
They're close to stopping right now.
I'm thinking that it's happening to the children that have been taken, drugged in these rituals.
Oh, that they're still entering them?
Yeah, before the ritual's complete. It's not like they have a choice.
But there was a moment where these energy vampires were opening up portals and attacking children. But I
This is
believe,
why nobody should be opening portals.
yeah, and they do try because the children are still open and innocent, and they do it at nighttime. So do prayers, guys, before the kids go to bed. Just use your voice to stop them from coming in.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a yes to the question.
Yeah, this is a yes, absolutely. Because in going into the 4D, there's more of a force of loving energy there, and demons can't survive there. High priestess. So stepping beyond that veil, they can't. They're powerless almost. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. They can't get in. They're left out in the cold. Okay. So they will stop entering children.
Still looking. I know I've seen 2 of them. Let's see.
Deborah says she had a question about the red fox that she saw this morning.
I didn't see that at all. Oh, she forgot.
Maybe she can retype it.
Okay, this is weird.
Okay.
K, yes. I see K and
I'm looking.
Serena. Okay, there after Serena's question, right before Jules wrote, "Sorry, questions are paused for now." Serena wrote question, the Bashar one. Right beneath that is K.
What's the time on it?
Shoot. I'm looking at it on my regular channel. Let me see if I can find it here.
Will you have a non-regular channel?
I look at the iPad live chat. It's easier for my eyes than to type. Hold on, guys. That's weird that it's on the live chat here and I can't find it here. Do you want me to read it?
She had a question in the coffee. Who's coffee?
Who did?
Cindy.
Oh, it just popped in here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You want to read that one and I'll look for.
Yeah,
Kate?
I'll do this one and look for Sister K's because I don't want to miss hers.
If
Okay.
not, I'm going to read it out loud.
All right. This is Cindy's because it says someone.
Someone.
Someone. All right. I had 2 sessions with the EE system. The med bed's currently available. I had a mild reaction the first time and a pretty bad reaction the second time. They say the first 4 times you can have a Herxheimer reaction? Herxheimer reaction? Okay. My question is this a good thing for me to continue with?
Oh, that's a lot. Okay. 151 your time, Jen. And then Herxheimer reaction?
Yeah. It's HERXHEIMER.
I've heard of that, but can you reread that? I know it's very long, but
I had 2 sessions with the EE system. The med bed's currently available. That's the thing that uses frequency.
Yeah.
I had a mild reaction the first time and a pretty bad reaction the second time. They say the first 4 times you can have a Herxheimer reaction. My question is this a good thing for me to continue with?
Okay, so we're just going to ask if she should continue with it, the treatment.
Yeah. I'm getting yes.
She should continue with it?
Yes. Let's verify.
Okay. Is it safe for Cindy to continue with the Herxheimer?
Is this like a detox?
I think it's too strong, but
yeah. It's something the body has to get used to. It's not used to that.
It's mild yes. It's not a strong yes. Next time, let me check it out.
Yes, Cindy says yes, a detox.
How do I know this word?
Herxing.
Reaction to detox, yeah.
Mm, it's going to be a struggle, but you will win in the end. But man,
It says drink.
there's some underlying things health wise, and I get this something to do with the heart here. You're going to battle with yourself, do I or don't I? You will win. You'll get victory. It will work. You'll learn. They'll learn. You're learning the system. It's learning you, kind of thing. But we have the death card in here, and that's about rebirth. Your heart doesn't like it.
It says
Okay.
drink plenty of liquids and herbal teas to help remove those symptoms.
Okay. Yeah. There's some underlying secretive health issues that has caused this reaction as well. It will work itself out if you're determined to move forward. It's really up to you, love.
Terry says herxing is a side effects you get from your body ridding itself of the parasites and toxins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may have a lot of it.
Just overwhelmed. Yeah.
Just like the foods we're eating now. We're eating cleaner foods and we're getting reactions from it because we're not used to it.
Yeah.
So the parasites being removed, your body's not used to cleansing this.
Yeah, it goes, what is this? Non-poison food.
What? We're relocating?
What is wrong? All right, Sister K. I heard I was being attacked by shadow beings trying to take me down. Is this why I had difficulty at work with employees? Okay.
They have was Kate.
I wonder if you work with energy vampires.
There's more to it.
Yeah.
That's part of it.
Yeah, I have a yes that she was attacked, but I wonder if the shadow are her employees.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Are they energy vampires kind of?
I know shadow said she's bad employees. Yes.
Wow. Armor up, love. It's a huge
yes, indeed.
Yeah. The problem is the employees. They're sending them here. That's that 8 of Wands. They're the ones sending them. They are the problem. Armor up. Okay. Your sword is absolutely going to help you with this.
3 cards came flying out.
Yeshua and Michael. Call them in.
Yeah.
They will handle it.
Right even before you go to work. Call them in before you enter the door.
Allow them, use your words. Call Michael and Yeshua. Take action. That's Ace of Wands. You got 2 aces in here. It is the employees. The Empress, you're more powerful than them.
Mm-hmm.
Armor up, love. You'll be
don't
free.
be surprised. Don't be surprised if they start wanting to leave little at a time.
Exactly. This also encourages you as you're going into the place. Talk to Mama Gaia.
Mm-hmm.
The building or wherever it sits and the energy that's there. Have Mama take some of that bad energy as well.
Yeah, but use your words before I enter, even on your way to work or before leaving home. Protect my road. And before I go to work, Archangel Michael, Yeshua, please protect me, remove whatever
Base
You want
card is Ace of Cups. That's loving energy. So the battle will be won. You have 3 aces. It's very important. This tells you how important the question is and the problem. Okay.
Stevia, the baby wants to know if stevia is okay to use.
what?
Stevia. It's the
Stevia?
sweetener.
Stevia. I thought you were saying Stellavision. I was like,
It's
The
pretty much
stevia?
sugar.
it's plant sugar. Yeah, they also have coconut sugar.
It's just not cane sugar.
Yeah.
Stevia. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
This is, yeah. You can continue to use it.
Well, they're going to find out diabetes is really not from sugar, as they say.
Yeah.
It's repressed anger and vindication or maliciousness and all of that stuff. They're going to find out what they said about sugar. Even like high blood pressure, don't take salt. You need salt. So
Yeah.
they're going to find out a lot of truth about things that are not. I'm not telling you to eat a buttload of sugar, though. I'm not
Oh
saying.
man,
This says stevia has been cleaned up.
I've been hiding all the candy for years now.
Well, get rid of the repressed anger, man.
This is they said that stevia has processed stuff. Everything has processed stuff in it. But this says they've overcome that when Trump came in. Those were orders that went out to clean all that up, processing plants and all that. So
Yeah.
stevia has been cleaned up. So they're saying it's okay to use it now. Okay.
I mean, we had stevia growing outside, so for us, we could use that. We use that as a sugar substitute.
Yeah.
Stevie's growing outside.
Stevia.
Why don't you bring them inside?
Poor Stevie.
Yeah, really.
I mean, you know what? There is a question if it's okay. It's not a question for the roundtable, but it's an interesting um, find. Violetta said about the looking at the ley lines, and she found a pentagram of blood. Do you want to correct? Because I responded to her, but I wanted to see what was going to be in the cards for that.
What do you mean?
What does that mean?
She followed ley lines. It showed the shape of a pentagram, but I told her that the nefarious has been using those ley lines, so
They
are
do.
the lines now cleaned up?
Okay, yeah. So with everything, they can be good for positive or negative. So let's see if it's been cleaned up.
So I think that the ley lines that you've been looking at, there are a lot more ley lines than the pentagram. Those are probably the ones that they used.
I'm getting all the ley lines are
It's
positive now.
2:17 your time, Jen. Oh man, that made my eyes water. See, that's why I don't look at this side. I look at this side.
This is unnecessary worry.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, they're all positive.
It's all cleaned up now. This is all loving, positive energy now. No worries.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. King, did you have a show yesterday?
No.
In a different timeline, in the multi.
Yeah, different timeline. Why weren't you there?
Well,
I was
home. I wasn't home, but when I finally was checking messages, it says King was live, and I'm like, since when?
King was alive yesterday. Yes.
Okay, well that's good. I'm glad you were. Okay. I'd rather have you live than dead. Okay.
Yeah, it was December in some other timeline. It was cool.
That's right.
Well, can you explain what happened, King?
I could.
Well, on the show
Doesn't want
today.
to. Well, yeah, I could, but I don't want to.
I had forgotten to take it off of the YouTube list of shows.
Oh, the schedule.
Yeah, the schedule.
I was thinking.
not on the community page, but on the studio
okay.
page.
I was thinking you were holding out on me.
You didn't want to see your matchmaking questions, Jen.
Oh man.
Well, yeah, and I told you about the little box down there that you got where you put down what was it? This is not financial, legal, or medical advice.
Oh yeah.
You also did not put down there matchmaking.
On one of them, I think I have to go in and do the actual default so it'll save it every time. I did go on one of the shows. I did type dating advice.
There you go, dating advice.
Okay. All right.
That was good. I like this show.
Yeah. I hope everybody has a good weekend.
We'll have to do this again.
Yeah,
I get to do this again.
absolutely.
Guys, the questions were amazing. They were pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, loving night. Have a wonderful weekend.
Keep your armor on.
Keep your armor on.
Jen has the show on Monday.
I do. This time, I don't think Nadia is going to break into the house. So that's
I have a show.
I didn't say what I was doing this weekend.
That's true. Poor King. Oh my goodness.
I got my shoes here. You never know.
I know.
Whenever I'm allowed to post the show, I'll post one.
I know. No, I've got doctoring to do because I'm really tired. He's sick, so we're just sick and tired. So
what a perfect team.
I know. So we're gonna try to rest and take it easy this
Definitely
weekend.
a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
Before you go, Jen,
Uh-huh.
we still have to answer Deb's question about the fox.
What's with the fox?
Did you find it?
No.
What did the fox say?
Did she?
She saw a fox 4:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to know if there was a message for her.
No.
Get inside, woman. Oh, here. About the red fox I saw this morning. Message?
No.
It's at 2:21. You didn't wait for 2:22, Deb.
222.
All right.
The fox said, run. There's something bigger.
If it comes back and tells me have more fun, I'm just going to start telling everybody that's the message from everything. Have more fun.
That's what you told me.
King of Cups. It was King shapeshifting into the fox.
I told you, run. There's something bigger behind him.
Don't telling me to have more fun. Okay, got it.
Deb, this is beautiful. King of Cups that's very loving energy. 6 of Wands is your victory. 9 of Cups is personal celebration. So you are partying a lot. Good for you.
Good for you.
Good loving energy there, love. Okay. So spiritually, you're in a good place.
Very clever.
Very clever.
Yeah.
Very sly.
Yeah. You never know when that king's going to show up. 4 o'clock in the morning. Stop scaring me, King. All right. All right. Dabiao.
All right. Love and light.
Yes. Love and light. Bye. I love ya. You guys have a blessed weekend. All right, guys. Bye.